Well, what's up YouTube, robbie-kohl here. I wanted to say good morning guys, and it also looks like we have some more Dragons of Legend news to cover. So there's going to be 3 videos today, kind of bear with it. So, first up is Steam the Cloaked, a new Blackwing level 3 tuner. He has 2 effects and you can only use the effects once per duel. Sad face. If his card leaves the field, you can special summon 1 Steam token, level 1/0/0 to your side of the field. Kind of just creates another additional floater monster for synchro purposes. And then if this card leaves the field, you can special summon, if this card is in your graveyard, you contribute 1 monster you control to special summon this card from your graveyard, and if you do, you can only use this card for a Blackwing monster. Sad face, but still an interesting card. It's definitely not that 1900 special summonable Bora that everybody's waiting for, but it's an interesting help. Next up is number C73, the Abyss Supra. He requires 3 level 6 monsters. Once during damage calculation either player's turn, when a monster you control battles, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card. That monster gains attack equal to the attack of the opponent's monster it's battling during damage calculation only. So, not bad. Also, if it has number 73 as its effect, he can't be destroyed by card effects. Interesting chaos number. It's not all that good. Next up is Amulet Dragon. This is one I've been waiting for. It's Dark Magician plus 1 Dragon type monster. Must be first special summoned with the above fusion material monsters or with the Eye of Timaeus and cannot be special summoned by other ways. If this card is special summoned, you can target any number of spell cards in either graveyard and banish those cards, and if you do, it gains 100 attack for each banished card. It's not terrible. If this card is destroyed, you can target 1 spellcaster type monster in your graveyard and special summon that target. So, he's a floater that tries to go beyond his limits and be like 3,300. It's interesting though. It's kind of hoping that he'd be a little bit more powerful, but still kind of interesting. Next up is Final Fusion. During the battle step in which a fusion monster you control battles with a fusion monster your opponent controls, target those 2 monsters. Negate the attack, and if you do, both players take damage equal to the sum attack of those 2 fusion monsters. Congratulations, we now have a Ring of Destruction for 2 Cyber End Dragons that want a battle, which will never happen. Rank up Magic, Admire Death 1000. This card is actually pretty good. You can only activate 1 of these per turn. During the turn you activate this effect, you cannot special summon monsters except with this effect, so keep that in mind. You target at least 1 XYZ monster in each graveyard with the same rank and special summon 1 number C monster or CXYZ monster from your extra deck that is 1 rank higher, and if you do, attach those monsters to discard as XYZ materials. So basically it's I choose your XYZ, I take my XYZ, we combine them together into a Megazord. Something about this card though seems really overpowered. Not quite sure what it is yet. This card might not see any play at all, but it definitely seems like one of the better rank up magics. Next up is one of my personal favorites, Wiretap. When a trap card is activated, negate the activation. If you do, return that card to the owner's deck. We have another 7 tools. Now this card had an additional effect where your opponent couldn't activate the said trap card until their next turn, or until they drew it again, which was actually kind of funny. Next up is the Mound of the Creator. Level 10 or higher monsters cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. I love the fact that divine monsters have a field spell now. If a level 10 or higher monster destroys opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict 1,000 damage to the control of the destroyed monster. It's not bad. And if this card on the field is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 divine monster from your deck to your hand. So yay, Rhoda for Obelisk, Slifer, and Ra. And then the last major one here, Guardian Dread Scythe. Cannot be normal summoned or set. It must be special summoned by its own effect. It cannot be special summoned by other ways. Sounds good, right? If a Guardian Yados is destroyed by battle or by card effect and sent to your graveyard, you special summon this card from your hand. Okay. When this card is special summoned, you can equip 1 Reaper Scythe directly from your deck to him. You cannot normal summon or set while you have him. And if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. And if you do, special summon this card from your graveyard. interesting. He's definitely interesting in the fact that he is really powerful, but the downside is you can only bring him out via Guardian Yatos being killed, and unfortunately ain't nobody gonna play that. But still interesting to see how they intend for this to function and things like that. So guys, leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video to show your support, and please check out Vanguard 40 for Cardfight Vanguard, mkohl Games for miscellaneous trading card games, and No Limit Gaming for a brand new series of Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks for watching.